Hey everybody, this is dHunter bringing another action figure collection video. This is going to be episode 36 of dHunter's complete unopened Batman related action figures. This episode is going to feature Mattel's comic Batman line. This line is simply titled Batman. They were 6-inch scale figures based off the comics, an absolutely fantastic line. The sculpts are great, especially the villains. The articulation is a little bit dated to today's standards. This line was a predecessor to DC Superheroes, and that was a predecessor to DC Universe Classics, and that was a predecessor to Mattel's DC Multiverse line. This was the beginning of a huge era, almost 15 years of 6-inch scale comic figures by Mattel. Started off with Batman. My collection is not complete. I am missing a ton of these figures, but I'm very happy to have what I do have. The villains were fantastic, the regular Batman, the regular Robin, the Batmobile. There was a lot of good stuff in this line. If you want to see how extensive my unopened Batman action figure collection is, check out episode 1, the overview. There will be a link in the description below. So, hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's see how we got to this point. Before we dig into this video, let's take a quick look at my overall action figure collection. Here's when I had everything laid out in the house. So I think I've finally done it. I've unpacked all of the figures. As you can see here, we have the Diamond Select Toys Gotham collection. Here's a bunch of my Mezco unopened figures. Some more Mattel stuff. Here's the Legends of the Dark Knight line. This is the Batman Power Attack line. Sort of Batman Unlimited. All my Justice League Unlimited stuff. This is the entire DC Direct and DC Collectibles Arkham collection. Mattel's 1966 line. DC Superhero Girls. All the different NECA Batman figures. Some Target exclusive line. All the amazing Yamaguchi figures back there. Some Spin Master stuff. The Mattel Batman Missions line. Of course, in the very back, it's my entire comic collection with all the recent McFarlane releases in front. And above that, got a bunch of DC Direct and Mattel figures in the last several years. Moving on, pretty much the entire Mattel's The Batman line. Back here in the back, got my SH Figure Arts Batman figures. This side, we've got all the different Mattel Dark Knight Rises, Batman Begins figures. Massive amount of piles. Back here, we've got the DC Collectibles Batman the Animated Series figures, and a lot of them are on top as well. Can't wait to get to that video. That one and the Arkham collection and DC Universe Classics. Some videos I'm really excited to do. Here are the Mattel figures. I can see the Batman Legacy, Batman Unlimited. It goes all the way from the original Batman line. Here's the Batmobile. And it's going to go all the way to DC Superheroes, DC Universe Classics, and Multiverse. A ton of figures. Great era with Mattel. Fun stuff. But I do like what McFarlane's doing. But I do miss these days, that's for sure. Going back to Kenner and Hasbro. Ton of Batman Beyond. Batman the Animated Series stuff. I mean, that just seemed endless to go through. My word. Look at these piles of unopened figures. Batman Animated Series continues all the way back here. Absolute ton of stuff just stacked up. On top of this table here, got all the Mafex figures and a bunch of one-offs. Some Hasbro, some McFarlane, or Mattel rather, anniversary figures. Amazing Yamaguchi, Kia Asima, all kind of different import type stuff. Then we've got JLA and Total Justice figures. And then on to all the rest of the DC Direct stuff. Bunch of DC Direct Batman related figures. Some more chill in the back here. And I filled up all these shelves temporarily, just storing all these DC Direct and DC Collectibles figures. And it's almost done. Here's the Mattel Batman Brave and the Bold line. I did not realize how extensive that got. And a ton more Brave and the Bold down here. Moving on again. Some old Toy Biz, Super Friends, and DC superhero figures. Leading into the Dark Knight collection. Then we'll go to the Batman Returns figures. And then, of course, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin. There's a bunch of different Bat Caves. And some more animated stuff in the back there. So here's Wave 1 of this line. They start off pretty strong. I'm missing one figure from Wave 1. That is Zipline Batman. That is a regular looking Batman. I do have a Zipline Batman from a later wave, but it's in different packaging. We have Hydro Suit Batman, Martial Arts Batman, Battle Armor Batman, Battleboard Robin, and Quickfire the Joker. I really appreciate the fact that these look like regular versions of the characters from the comics. At least the main Batman, the Tim Drake Robin, and the Joker. So let's take a look. The top, Batman, got the bat symbol, very appropriate. This Batman here, a little bit funky, green outfit, kind of a scuba Batman. Hydro Suit Batman, remember he has a sort of scuba feet, scuba beer accessory. The backside, Batman with all his gear attached. Looks pretty cool in that picture. You can see instructions, how to use the accessories, and here's a bunch of other figures and vehicles from the line. Martial Arts Batman, essentially it's a ninja Batman. You can see his hands are exposed. It comes with different various bat blades and so forth. Batman, I believe this was the first figure that I got from this line. Backside, Batman holding his little staff, some claws, more figures. Here is Battle Armor Batman. Looks similar to Martial Arts Batman, armored up, kind of a black and purple outfit. Extra armor you can attach to him. Bat symbol. Bunch of other figures. Here's Batman with all his gear on. Instructions, how to use everything. Battleboard Robin. Tim Drake Robin in his 90s costume. I really liked when Tim Drake was Robin for the early years. He has sort of a little battleboard accessory, little Robin missile, Batman. We don't get a lot of Tim Drake Robins in this costume that look pretty accurate. Backside, bunch of figures, Robin, his accessory. And here's Quickfire Joker. He's got this large cannon with a bang gun. He also has a card missile. Joker cane. Joker looking pretty good. Purple suit, orange vest, green shirt. Joker holding his cane and his gun. Firing missile. Other figures. I have the Battle Armor Batman out of the package. Not really sure why I have this guy. Must have been a double or something. I really tried to focus on the regular looking Batmans and avoid the variants that were kind of unusual and not comic accurate. Here's Robin out of the package. It's a very nice figure. I love that 90s Tim Drake Robin costume. Yellow on the inside of cape, black on the out. Yeah, the articulation is getting kind of rough at this point. They even got the little capsules on the outside of his gloves. Nice job here. Here's the Joker. Regular looking Joker in his purple outfit, black pinstripe pants. This guy's sculpt is maybe not as good as some of the other villains, but it's a nice regular looking Joker. Here are all the figures I have from Series 2. These are actually all the figures from this wave. We've got Battle Spike Batman, Arctic Shield Batman, and Ice Cannon Mr. Freeze. Pretty cool to have the Arctic Shield Batman in the same ways as Ice Cannon Mr. Freeze. Nice little match there. Packaging's the same, purple at top, Batman, bat symbol, Battle Spike Batman, Batman with armor and all kind of different spikes on his gauntlets, etc. The Back, here's Batman with his armor, his spikes. See, the spikes have a little action feature. Looks like a missile launcher. And some more figures. Arctic Shield Batman. Batman has a white outfit. He has sort of a sled that'll double up as a shield. A little pickaxe, ice pick there. Missile launcher. Not a bad figure. It's gimmicky and themed, but it sort of makes sense in the action figure world. On the back side, you can see Batman with his shield. Missile launcher. You can see how the shield will transform to a sled. Batman on the sled. Missile launcher. Some more figures. Here is Ice Cannon Mr. Freeze. Pretty big, heavy figure. Arguably the best 6-inch Mr. Freeze out there. This is still my favorite default Freeze that I have. Ice Cannon. On the back. Here's Freeze with his gear. Looks like you can feel the same with the water and spray some out. A bunch of other figures. Here's the Arctic Shield Batman. It's a pretty cool figure. I like being able to have a Batman in an anti-freeze suit. I actually used this Batman very recently in my Christmas holiday video, and he took down that Mr. Freeze. Here's Mr. Freeze out of the pack. Like I said before, this is still my favorite Mr. Freeze figure that I have. Sure, there's other nice ones out there, but this is the most standard, normal looking Freeze that I have. The body's not bad. Articulation is definitely dated, but he's also in the suit, making him a little bit bigger than some of the other 6-inch Batman figures. I also made a custom of Clayface 3, Preston Payne out of the suit and body. Worked perfect. The big suit that Preston Payne wears, it's armored, protects other people from him burning them. He also has the dome. Here are the figures I have from Series 3. You may notice the packaging has changed a little bit. It now shows Killer Croc, his hand holding a sewer cover at the top. Croc sort of was the theme of this wave. There are 5 figures in front of you. I am missing one. I'm missing Electro Armor Batman from Series 3. We've got Zipline Batman, and this is going to be the exact same Zipline Batman from Series 1, only this one is in Croc packaging. Then we have Snare Strike Batman, Croc Armor Batman, Battleboard Robin, this one's in a green suit, and Killer Croc. So let's take a look. This is a nice Batman, standard looking, bat symbol, no oval, yellow belt, pouch over it, black and gray suit. He does come with a zipline type accessory, Zipline Batman, bat symbol, Batman. You see Croc's hand with a sewer cover. Backside, got Batman here. You can see how his zipline works. Other figures. Here is Snare Strike Batman. Batman in sort of a blue and gray suit, yellow belt, missile launcher. Backside, there's Batman, all his gear. You can see he's sort of snaring Killer Croc there. Missile launcher, some more figures. Croc Armor Batman, themed wave with Killer Croc. Batman, sort of a yellow-brown color. He has chains all over him. It's very cool to have Batman in Croc armor and Killer Croc in the same wave. Backside, you can see Batman, all these chains. He's got wings. Really pretty cool looking figure. Battleboard Robin. Exact same Robin figure, but this one is in sort of a gray and green outfit. Odd, but visually kind of cool. Same Battleboard, just repainted. Here's Robin. Here's the accessory. And some more figures. And finally, we have Killer Croc. This is a very nice Killer Croc figure. Sort of looks like a man, but he has a giant tail and lizard features. Shirt ripped up, little pipe. See Croc, sort of a drawing of him from the comics. Back, Croc here in the sewer. His tail, some whipping action, jaws articulated, and a bunch of other figures. So I guess that this Zipline Batman is a little bit different from the Series 1 version. Here's a Series 1 version loose. It's a nice Batman figure. It's got the yellow oval, blue and gray outfit, the one in the background here. A little bit updated. It's the same body, black and gray outfit, no oval, different belt. Both nice traditional looking Batman figures. And here's Killer Croc. Very nice figure. More or less a regular looking Croc. Still fits in good with the collection nowadays. The jaw was articulated. He's got pretty nice detail. Spikes on him. You can take the shirt off if you're careful. Long tail. Nice figure. Here's going to be the only figure I have from Series 4. This is a Bruce Wayne to Batman figure. Of course, every line seems to have to do it. We have a Bruce Wayne that you can slap some Batman armor on and have a quick change Bruce to Batman. Now some figures I don't have from this wave, and some of these are repeats from previous waves, but in the Killer Croc packaging. Battle Armor Batman, Hydro Suit Batman, Mr. Freeze. This one is simply labeled Mr. Freeze, not Ice King Mr. Freeze, but no differences. Light Suit Batman, Martial Arts Batman, and Slingshot Nightwing. Let's take a quick look. Bruce Wayne, Batman. Bruce Wayne doesn't look too bad. Green Bat outfit, a little odd there. Backside you can see Batman with his armor on. His head goes down like a Ninja Turtle. Put the new torso on top. Then you've got your Batman. Here's some more figures. Here are the figures I have from Series 6. Now that wave is not complete by any stretch of imagination, and you can see they went back to the purple packaging at the top. Now I don't have anything from Series 5. That wave will be Acid Blast Joker, Acid Shield Batman, Hydro Suit Batman, Crossbow Batman, Dual Blade Batman, and Shield Strike Batman. Series 6 here, I've got Scarecrow and Bane, and these are fantastic figures. Great incarnations of these villains, regular looking designs. This wave will also have Acid Arsenal Batman, Battle Armor Nightwing, Battleborn Robin, the green suit again, Battle Spike Batman, Bruce Wayne, Killer Croc, and Zipline Batman. Let's go and check a look at these guys. Scarecrow looks fantastic. He's got a little skull fear bomb and then his scythe. Back to the original packaging. Back, you can see Scarecrow. He's got a little action feature. Looks great. One of my favorite Scarecrow figures out there. And some more figures. I notice they have Croc in orange shorts here. I don't know if that actually came out or not. I'd love to track one down if it's out there. And here is Bane. Very heavy figure in his traditional look. Old school 90s Bane. Looks fantastic. He's got some little brass knuckle type things there. Backside, Bane. More figures. Here's Scarecrow. I actually believe this Scarecrow is from the later DC Superheroes version. It's the exact same figure. They just re-released him later. This is everything I'd want from a Scarecrow figure. Tall and lanky. Looks fantastic. Looks regular. Their articulation was improving quite a bit at this point. This is near the end of this line as they were getting ready to turn into DC Superheroes. The line continued under a different banner. And here's Bane. Mine is also a later re-release from the DC Superheroes line. He's a little bit different. I never had that brass knuckle accessory. Good looking version of Bane. I really like the villains in this line. Then we have some 2-packs. The first wave of 2-packs consisted of Batman and Nightwing and Batman and Superman. Here's the Batman and Superman pack. Kind of cool to get a Superman in this line. I don't know if this Superman had a single release ever. Looks like they took Zipline Batman, packed with a regular looking Superman, World's Finest, Batman and Superman, Batman, Bat symbol, back, 2 figures, all their accessories, more figures from the line. And it is 100% the same as the Zipline Batman figure. And the next group of 2-packs consisted of Batman and Nightwing, Batman and Robin, and then Battle Armor Batman and Quickfire the Joker. At the top, Batman, got the Killer Croc packaging, Bat symbol, Battle Armor Batman, and Quickfire the Joker. It's going to be a re-release of both these figures, but it's a pretty cool Batman vs. Joker pack. Backside, you can see both the figures, all their accessories, more figures from the line. I've got both these figures from their single releases, and it's 100% the same, straight re-release, even the accessories. Now let's check out the deluxe figures. Here's the first assortment of deluxe figures. We've got Night Attack Batman, Stealth Armor Batman, and Tech Armor Batman. These guys came with some large, oversized deluxe accessories. Pretty cool, but none of them are really regular-looking Batman figures. Batman, Deluxe, the Bat symbol, Night Attack Batman. He's got sort of gold or copper armor, green suit underneath, ton of accessories. The back, here's Batman, all his gear on. Here's an example of his accessories in use. Other figures from the line. Stealth Armor Batman. Batman has got some wings, silver suit, some kind of missile launcher. Back, here's Batman, all his gear, action feature, missile launcher, and some more figures. And here is Tech Armor Batman. Probably the best looking of them. It's this giant claw looking thing. Almost looks like a little drill here. Back, here's Batman, all his different gear, ton of accessories, and some more figures. Here's the next assortment of deluxe figures. We've got Battle Sled Batman, Drill Cannon Batman, and Sky Strike Batman. These are in the Killer Croc packaging at the top, Bat symbol. I got all three of these at Big Lots way back in the day. Now the name of these figures on the side, a little different. Battle Sled Batman, Batman in a yellow outfit, some giant wings which actually function as sleds. Back, here's Batman. Looks pretty ridiculous. A lot of gear. Some more figures. This Batman here, Drill Cannon Batman. Batman's got this large drill cannon. Looks like it's got some missiles that'll fire. Some extra armor. Back, Batman with his ridiculously oversized gear. Ton of action features. And some more figures. This is Sky Strike Batman. Batman, he's got some wings, missiles, etc. Back, Batman with his gear, a net in the background. Actually a pretty cool looking figure. More figures from the line. Now there was a third assortment of deluxe figures, but I believe they were only released overseas in Europe. These are some really sought after figures from this line. That included Attack Armor Batman, Bat Signal Batman, and Battle Disc Nightwing. Here's the Bat Signal Batman out of the package. I tracked one down a long time ago on eBay, and it wasn't cheap. I bet if you have this figure unopened, it's worth well over $100. For many years, this was considered to be the best Batman figure out there. Very rare, very sought after. They had some new articulation scheme going on. Added sort of nice, I think, ab crunch, but a ball joint there. The hands have these ugly metal pins, but they're going to be more articulated than they were in the past. Belt looks great, cloth cape, and of course, it came with an actual functioning bat signal. This is the first one I had for my action figure collection, so it always has a special place in my heart. And the batteries still work after all these years. Very nice bat signal. It can rotate. I was very happy to get this back in the day. And here's the Batmobile, still in the box. As far as vehicles from this line, they have the Batcycle, the Batjet, Aerobat, the Batcopter, and this Batmobile. It's a great Batmobile. It's from the comics. It's a two-seater and it will hold your 6.5-inch figures with complete clearance. Very roomy. I got this thing a long time ago and it was the best Batmobile I had at the time, and it's still up there with the top few. Batman, this one's in the purple packaging. I believe they released it in croc packaging as well. 2-in-1, has sort of a little escape cycle there. Batmobile, as you can see, Robin, Batman, both in there at the same time. Batmobile, you can see it driving on this side. The back, here's the Batmobile, the cockpit opens up. Here's the cycle coming out, missile coming out, and it has a little glider that comes out as well. Bunch of other figures. This is a great comic-themed Batmobile. I really wish Mattel made more Batmobiles. Here's the Batmobile out of the box. I've got one open and unopened. Now this is how you do it. Gives a comic Batmobile, two-seater, and it looks great. And here you have it, Batman and Robin in the Batmobile, comic style in their regular outfits. 2 thumbs up. I wish we'd get more incarnations of a regular Batman and Robin and two-seater Batmobile. Very nice vehicle for the figures. And you can slide out the passenger seat, turns it into a little Batcycle type thing. Now of course, you may wonder, why does Robin get eject and Batman has to stay in there? Well, there's an answer for that as well. If Batman had to get out of the Batmobile, there's a little glider thing that can attach to his back. It's a very cool vehicle. One could even argue it's 3-in-1. So that was episode 36 of dHunters Complete Unopened Batman action figures. Stay tuned for episode 37. That'll be next. That's going to contain Mattel's DC Superheroes figures. It's pretty much the same line continuing, just rebranded. There's some fantastic figures in there as well. And that will lead into the DC Universe Classics line. Looking forward to doing that video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked the video, press like below. If you have anything you want to say about the video, add to the comment section. If you want to see additional action figure reviews from me, press subscribe. I do appreciate when you do that. Once again, this is dHunter. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys real soon.